everyone, this is Archive of 12, and I am so glad to be back after our little hacking incident that we had. For those who don't follow my my community tab, I had someone hack into my account, like straight up, not just my account, my whole computer, and that took me down for an entire week. So I'm really glad to be back. Today we've got a new Helldivers song from what's his face? Jonathan Young. There we go. I've got my Jonathan Young Helldivers merch. I've got my Helldivers 2 cup filled mostly with Liberty. I've kind of drank most of it while I was setting things up back for my my, you know, recording stuff. And we're gonna jump into this because I am eager to get back to a normal state. And I'm really happy just to be back in general. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing, I will be talking about it. And without further ado, let's get started.
Attention, the Helldivers heavy metal album is finished. Your assignment is to pre-order a vinyl or a CD right now on Kickstarter. Check the link below, and thank you for supporting Managed Democracy.
Okay, so I was really hoping that this was going to happen, and it looks like they finally managed to get enough pre-orders and Kickstarter funds to be able to make this happen. So that makes me so happy, because oh my god, we deserve this. My only question now is, like, I mentioned this before on a previous Helldivers reaction, like, Jonathan Young has been going completely balls to the wall with his Helldivers songs, but he also was featured on at least one other Helldivers song, that one being Divide Music's. So I'm wondering if Divide's song is going to be on this, or if it's only going to be Jonathan and RichaadEB. Because I did notice that it featured those two names on there, but I didn't see Divide's on that. So it would make sense if his wasn't, since Jonathan was just a feature on that. But I personally kind of hope it is. Hang on. Because all of my settings are... There we go. Because all of my settings have been, like, reset, I'm still in the process of getting all this set back up. Let's get that. That had to have been an edited scream. There's no way that he did that in one take. Is there? Is that... Did he do that scream all in one take? Because that was like a 30-second scream.
Guns out, doing my part, flamethrower on my back, yeah. No doubt, kickstart my heart, going on the attack. Cause we're diving all night, diving all day. Join us and fight and get the fuck out the way. Yeah, yeah! Guns out, safety is broke, but I never fucking miss. Yeah, no doubt, bugs fucking choking, bots give my barrel a kiss. Cause I'm diving all night, diving all day. Join us and fight, making the evil pay. For every side. We are the freedom fighters uniting. I will be fighting with fire and lightning. Sure as the sun's bright light will be shining. We die first, I'm diving like fire and lightning. Fire and lightning.
There's just something about a powerful guitar song and some grit in your voice that is better than any kind of coffee to wake you up in the morning. Just genuinely. I have an entire playlist of nothing but Helldiver songs, and yeah, a good majority of them are just Jonathan Young music. A good majority of the songs on that playlist are nothing but Jonathan Young. or RichaadEB. So like this is the type of thing that like really gets your blood pumping. And it's one of those things that like you can't just ignore. Like when you see Jonathan Young with a new Helldiver song, you can't just let it slide. You have to go listen to it. You have to. It's required. It's required at this point by the Ministry of Truth that you have to, for managed democracy, go like, comment, and subscribe on a Jonathan Young song. That's just what it is, especially if it's Helldivers.
Guns out, covered in blood, arc thrower in my hands, yeah. No doubt I die in the mud, yeah, super earth commands. Cause I'm diving all night, diving all day. Join us to fire, get the fuck out the way. Yeah. Guns out as good as it gets, the divers, they do it best. No doubt I'm taking a shot in a big old bug nest.
That was disgusting. I love it.
Then I'm diving all night, diving all day. Join us and fight, making the evil pay for democracy. We are the freedom fighters uniting. I will be fighting with fire and lightning. So as the sun's bright light will be shining, we dive as a diving like fire and lightning. Fire and lightning.
You know what I love about like this song in general, and just as a whole, all of the songs that Jonathan has done, they all are overall pretty simple in terms of like their lyrical writing, which makes them easy to memorize, and just easy to belt out at random points, especially when you're in the middle of helldiving. But at the same time, they are catchy as all hell, and you can't help but feel inspired by them. So my next question is, what is he gonna do when the Illuminate actually make their return? I think it's the Illuminate. Pretty sure it's the Illuminate. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the third faction that we haven't yet seen. But I wonder what sort of song we're going to get from Jonathan when that happens, because I could see that happening relatively soon. And it makes me wonder, like, how that's going to influence his inspiration when it comes to trying to write songs for Helldivers. Because I'm sure after a certain point, we're not going to get any more Jonathan Young songs until something major happens, like the Illuminate return. So I'm just curious, how is that going to cause his songwriting to change or evolve for the Illuminate? Because a lot of these are like 1980s to early 90s power ballads. That's what they remind me of. And I could see potentially the Illuminate causing a little bit of a genre shift. And in fact, I kind of hope it does, because while I love power ballads, I would like to see something a little bit more morose, because the Illuminate are going to be like the most dangerous faction, like by far. Based on my research, they're going to be like the more dominant faction out of all the factions we have to deal with. So, like, in my mind, I would like to see Jonathan tackle a song about them, because I feel like we're going to have a lot of difficulty with them. A good majority of the community will, anyway. I would like to see Jonathan tackle a song with them with a little bit more of an almost hopelessness vibe to it. Something that's a little bit more morose, a little bit darker, a little bit more just a little bit more of a different genre than what we've gotten so far with the Helldivers ones, because I could feel that being poetic and honestly very fitting for a faction that could potentially just start steamrolling us without much trouble, you know? I can't wait for this to be on Spotify. I need to check to see if his previous song was on Spotify, because last time I checked, the last song he released was, I think, a My Little Pony song on Spotify, or something along the lines of, like, Pink Ponies. So I need to see if his most recent Helldivers song before this is now up. I'm probably going to be pre-ordering that CD. Even though I don't need it, I'm probably going to be pre-ordering that CD. That feels right. Genuinely. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Markov12, and I will see you in the next video.